Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. O'Neill lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Verstappen, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Stroll, Zhou, Ricciardo, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Sargent, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but it was a very important win nonetheless. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. O'Neill increases their championship lead. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to O'Neill.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.